welcome back to Deep Breath Healing with Jen. So we are going to have a nice practice here for some deep stretching, and it's just a nice cozy little practice. So hop onto your mat. You can be dressed in something comfy. All right, and we'll get rolling. So I want to make sure we're sitting here in easy pose, legs crossed, sitting up nice and tall. And it might feel a little much to be up tall right away, so let's start actually with some nice little shoulder rolls. Okay, you can do them both at once. So I'm going up and back. I'm going to do this 5 times. And while you're doing this, make sure you are breathing, taking nice breaths in your nose and out your mouth, or in your nose and out your nose, whatever feels better at this moment for you. Excellent. All right, and let's take our shoulders in the opposite direction. So you're going to come up and forward. Do this 5 times. Now this time I want to make sure you are trying to breathe in your nose and out your nose. Nice, slow and controlled breath. Lovely. Okay, so that should feel a little bit better and a little more easier now to sit up nice and tall. And now we're just going to take our head and we are just going to look to the right and hold it here. Excellent, and bring it back to center. Take a few deep breaths here. And let's take it to the other side. Look over your left shoulder. And come back to center. Now I want you to take your head and bring your ear towards your shoulders. So you're going to bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Stay here for a minute. Some nice deep breaths. It's a great pose. Stretch out the neck. You spend so much time like cramped over a computer and looking at your phone. You don't realize how much love your neck really needs. Alright, bring it back to center. Do it on the other side. Excellent, come back to center. So now if you feel comfortable taking some neck rolls with me, please join me. If not, you can just sit up here tall and chill for a moment. We're going to try to take some neck rolls. You can feel really good. Giving your neck some of this love. And then you can take it the other direction. Lovely. And meet me back in center. Okay, so now we are going to stretch to the side. So come put your right hand down and we're going to reach over to the side. Make sure your bottom is planted and you don't feel your hip or your like coming off the ground. We want to be grounded on our mat or wherever you're practicing from. Breathe into the open space that we have created here. Come back to center. Let's go to the other side. Excellent. We'll come back to center. All right, let's now take a nice twisted spinal twist here. So take your right hand and put it on your left knee. And I want you to reach behind you. And you're going going to look over your left shoulder and take some nice deep breaths. And if you can hear my dog barking, sorry about that. With each breath, you want to try to make the pose a little more intense if it feels right for you, and make it a little deeper. And meet me back in the middle. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. Left hand to right knee, right arm comes back. Meet your body where it's at, and as we breathe, we'll be able to go deeper if it feels right. Excellent. And we'll come back to center here. Okay, so we've done some nice stretching of our neck and our back. Feels good. All right, so now what I want to do is I want you to join me on your back. Yay, getting to lay on our back. Join me on your back for a moment. And let's take a nice little stretch here. You can bring your left leg across your right. Right here, just like this. And just lay here for a second. If you want to make this pose a little more intense, you can grab the back of your right thigh and you can pull your leg closer to your body. Oh, my braid feels weird. Let me move it. Okay. Focus on your breathing. And when you're ready, we'll bring our legs down. And we'll just windshield wiper them out a little bit. Lovely. And now let's repeat on the other side. So you're crossing your right leg over your left. And you can just chill here. Or if you want something a little more intense, you can pull it forward, right? Just like we did. For me today, I'm going to just chill here because that's what my body wants. So take some deep breaths and just kind of relax into the mat, into the floor. Lovely. Then I want you to plant both feet on the floor and meet me back in a little seated position. And we're going to stretch some more of our back here. So I want you to take your right hand and bring it up towards the sky. Bring it back behind your head. Now you're going to take your left hand and you're going to try to have it join your right hand behind your back. So you may have a large space where your hands don't meet, or maybe your hands actually touch and interlock. If they don't, that's fine. Don't push it. Just do what feels right for your body in this moment. Let's take 5 deep breaths here. Excellent. And bring your arms down, shake it out a little bit. And we're going to do the same thing on the left side. So bring your left arm up and bring it back behind your head. And take your right arm and you're coming around. And however your body functions here is just fine. If your hands touch, cool. If they don't, that's okay. Excellent. And let's bring it back down. Shake it up. Makes me think of Taylor Swift's song. Shake it up. Ah, feels good. All right, so next we're gonna take a nice little downward facing dog for a moment just to get our body totally nice and stretched and warmed up. So let's do this. So meet me in tabletop and let's just take a nice downward facing dog. Maybe you wanna walk it out for a minute. Feels good. You're stretching the hamstrings and the calf muscles. Oh, feels good. All right, and then you could just walk it to the front of your mat and stand up. Oh, I got my hood on. Feels great. All right, let's take a deep breath here. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope the deep stretch felt good. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day. Namaste.